gather around and let's see what Maxine Waters had to say. But before I start, if you'd like to donate, I greatly appreciate it. I work too hard. But Maxine Waters, she done something special, and I want to compliment her and her efforts to tell the truth. First of all, I gotta start with this picture right here to show proof what Maxine she stood on as a mother. She stood on as a woman of principle. She stood on our heritage. Let's go down this rabbit hole. But if you'd like to donate, man, I appreciate it. Maxine Waters led push to get justice for Black Native Americans. Exclusive, a dispute between Black members of the indigenous tribe and the federal government is part of a history that is now being exposed on Capitol Hill. Congressman Maxine Waters is calling out Native Americans. Listen to the verbiage she used, the word Native American tribes who held Black slaves and continue to discriminate against Black Native American. You see what the verbiage she used? Well, let's listen to more verbiage she used in the right context. And here go the list that she said that the Native Americans enslaved some of our peoples. Here go the list right here. And here goes the list of some of the so-called slaves that the Native American had, including Seminoles, right? Now she goes on to say that Black peoples on Native American reservations across Oklahoma and western states, they're due. And if you can see, we have treaty rights for the freedmen descendants at least since 2008, right? As you can see, now she also established that we was on the Trail of Tears, how we get to Chicago, how we get to Philadelphia, how we get to everybody. But Oklahoma was due to us. And Wall Street, Oklahoma, built from treaties between the United States government and tribes. That's how we got rich, because we was involved in the treaties. Now, she also said that we are the 5 tribes in Oklahoma. As you can see, these tribes in the Seminole Nation sided with the Confederacy in the Civil War, but after the war concluded, each of them had to sign a treaty in 1866 with the United States. They granted them tribal citizenship to those who were enslaved as well as their descendants. Wait. So who are their descendants? You, me, and everybody reading this. So, is you part of the United States? Are you a citizen of the United States? Nope. That's why they always beating you over the head. That's why they always arresting you and throwing you in a jail as an Indian, as a descendant. So you can't be part of the United States of America because you're not part of Washington, D.C. You still under the treaties, so they violate your treaties. Every time they arrest you for a parking ticket, every time they arrest you for a seatbelt, every time they arrest you and take away your home, every time they arrest you and do all of this, you consume for the treaty. But also, the tribe freedmen received land allotments which were less than that a lot provided for some white non-tribal citizens individuals. So what she's saying is that the white peoples got the land across America. As you can see, we're supposed to have land, as you can see. And as you can see, the chairman of the U.S. House Financial Service Committee planned to legislate and work with the agencies on this issue. Department of House, but did they work on the issue? No. These Native Americans, these white people steady getting land, claiming that they Native American or American Indian. And as you can see, she further added, of the thousands of Blacks who have their citizenship, he added, with all the lost history comes with loss of identity that the Reps Waters also wanted to address. Now we became Jesse Jackson African American. Woo! The game is cold, but it's fair. So now, do we have to be enslaved? Do we have? Come on, man. Somebody preach and say, man, we got treaty rights, man. We got it under the Constitution. Not the Native Americans got a Constitution, but we do under the treaty rights.